Hi, it's me again, unrehearsed as usual. I haven't written anything down except for two names there, which I'm going to be looking at shortly, but I've not scripted anything. I just wanted to have a chat because of, he looks at name, PC James Farks, and this assumed to be homophobic attack in Liverpool that's just happened. Well, obviously I think it's appalling. The guy's in hospital with a smashed up eye socket and skull and jawbone. Who does that to another human being? I mean, who does that? I don't get it at all. I just don't get it. But I think it's a side effect of the acceptance of scum. You see, the world is made up of two kinds of people. This is what I think. Scum and decent people. And when I say decent people, I'm not me. When I say scum, I mean those guys that did that to PC James Farks. Those are the guys I mean. Because, like I said, who does that? That's just appalling. You don't do that to another human being. I don't care what they say to you, or how much you hate them, or how much you find them that you can't tolerate them. I don't care. You don't do that to another. You don't stamp on somebody's head. That's just horrific. Which brings me round to another point to do with that, which is not to do with homophobia at all. He looks at list again. Carol Saldinack, the lady last year whose two sons beat a man so severely for no reason whatsoever that he lost eyesight in one eye. She did the right thing. She phoned the police and she grassed her own sons up, and they got arrested, and because they nearly killed somebody. They nearly killed somebody. If you damage another person's life, then you should pay the consequences, shouldn't you? So these guys, her sons, beat someone so severely that he was in hospital for days, I think, and he lost his sight in one eye. And she grassed them up, and they served time, and they've refused to ever speak to her again because they are scum. Another two of Carol's children have refused to speak to her again because they too are scum. And this is what we have to start realising. You know, there's nothing wrong with saying that. Scum is scum. Scum is always going to be scum. You know, scum can change if it wants to, but most scum likes being scum for some reason. And this is, in this world, we all have to, it's about decency, isn't it? It's about being accepting and tolerant. And so, public apology coming up, when Manchester Pride was on this year, I was a bit kind of negative about it because I'm not particularly proud of being gay. I consider it quite a small part of me. But should I? Should I consider it quite a small part of me? I don't want to go down and march, you know, in the streets wearing pink. Have done years ago. I don't want to do it now. I'm happily married to a guy I've been with for 12 years. And to be honest with you, we don't have a lot of gay friends at all. In fact, I would say 99.9% of our friends are straight. But maybe that's because we're a couple. You know, if I was single, I would probably still frequent the gay scene. And so, who am I to sit on a frigging pedestal and think I'm summit and say, oh, gay pride, I'm not proud of being gay. You know, I am gay. Full stop. I'm gay. I'm married to a man. I'm a gay man. Simple as that. Just because I don't go on the gay scene doesn't mean that I should be bothered by people being proud of being gay. This being proud of being gay thing isn't really about being proud of being gay. It's about the fact that we still have to fight against intolerance and hatred. But it's not just us. You know, as Carol Saldinack's sons proved, the guy that they beat up wasn't gay. He was a father with children. They're scum. Homophobes are scum. People who hate people so much that they want to physically hurt them are scum. Well, they want to physically hurt them and they act on it. They're scum. Because I think we all want to smack somebody sometimes. Some of you probably want to smack me right now. Go on then! So yes, tonight's rant was about, just in case you'd missed it, intolerance, hatred, bigotry, homophobia, humophobia, humans, humophobia. Excuse me. So there you go. I don't really hate anybody on this earth. I hate hate. Actually, didn't Madonna say that in bed with Madonna? Fuck you, Madonna. It's my line. I hate hate. And I think you should too. So, Carol Saldinack, good on her for grassing her sons up, but she wasn't really the big hero we all made her out to be. She is what we all should be. You shouldn't... nobody should cover for their children when they nearly kill somebody else. You just shouldn't. And you shouldn't tolerate scum in life. I think we all tolerate a bit too much scum. And lies and just manipulators, emotional manipulators who try to wrangle families and get them wrapped around the little finger. And there's a lot of that going around as well, which for some reason is, you know, much too tolerated. Blood, yes, it means something. This all this bloody thicker than water thing, though. You know, if somebody in my family murdered somebody, and it was just, well, no, if they murdered somebody, I'd probably never speak to that person again. Family or not. From me, I judge your humanity, not how close I am to you. Maybe that's what we should all do. You know, not necessarily judge, but analyse, acknowledge people for how they treat other people. I reckon that'd be a wise move, mate. I reckon that'd be a really wise move, I do. Okay. I'm going now. First, before I go, I just want to do my Australian accent for my friend Tracy in Australia. Hello, hon. I love you. And, Michelle and Tiz in America. Hi, girls. Love you too. Love you too. Melissa and, all y'all guys in America. Sorry about the accent, it was actually really bad, wasn't it? And Karen, who takes photographs. Hey, Karen. And of course, all my friends in Oldham. Alright, everyone. How are you? That was a bit Yorkshire, that, wasn't it? I'm just being silly now, because, you remember in the other video when I said that I was an attention whore? I wasn't lying. I'll see you soon with another rant. Stay tuned, people, to PJBU. Actually, it's not PJBK. It's stay tuned, people, to Actor Reactor. It's my channel. I'm going to be ranting about things all the time. Sometimes I might write a little something and perform it for ya. Right. See, I don't want to go now. I love this. How sad's that? I love this. It's the only way I can communicate, man. I can't do real people face to face. I gotta do it on camera. Which is not true, of course, because I'm a health trainer. Bye, y'all. Bye. 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 Bye then. Bye.